welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I posted. If you're not familiar, my name is Paul, and if you're not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button down below and the all notification bell to the right hand side. Today's video is going to be about Facebook Marketplace and safety precautions you can take as a buyer or seller. Not only can buyers get scammed on Facebook Marketplace, but sellers can also be scammed by Facebook Marketplace. So you want to take specific precautions. If you are a seller on Facebook Marketplace and you are meeting a person in person, that means local pickup. There's a lot of people that sell on Facebook Marketplace that do local pickup where they're selling a phone, iPhone, or a computer, tablet, whatever the case may be, and they want to meet you in person. Or they're selling from their home. They're selling a dryer, washer, stove, couch, whatever the case may be. There are certain safety precautions you want to take with each and every transaction. If you're meeting a person in person, I would suggest meeting in front of a busy grocery store, dollar store, whatever the case may be. If you don't know, a lot of states and in-state police stations do offer where you can go into their facility and you can trade or buy or sell items. So keep that in mind. If you feel safer to be by the police, I would suggest that meeting that person in the police station, your local police station, to either buy, sell the item, trade the item, whatever you're going to do. That will deter them from scamming you. That will deter them from killing you or hurting you or robbing you. So keep that in mind. If you're selling something on Facebook Marketplace, you never want to take payment through a cash app or another app like that, PayPal, whatever the case may be, because the buyer could basically say, well, I sent your payment for the iPhone $900 through Cash App. They show you their phone that they sent $900 through Cash App, but basically it is a fake text. It is a fake program, and they basically say, well, I sent you the $900 for the iPhone. You let him take it because you figured, oh, he sent it, but it didn't go through yet. You let them take that iPhone, tablet, whatever the case may be. Usually it's a high value item. And then the seller is out of the money and the buyer gets the free item, either to use himself or to flip online for a profit and sell for money. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you are buying something on Facebook Marketplace, the same way goes for you. Is I would take certain safety precautions, either meet them in the police station, meet them in front of a busy grocery store, whatever the case may be, if you can. Now, can you still be scammed, killed, whatever the case may be doing this? Yes, you can. There was not too long ago a father that went to buy an item, local pickup on Facebook Marketplace. He was going to buy an item and he met this person at their house. He had bring his 4-year-old daughter, which was in the back seat in the car seat, and he bring his pregnant wife, and he was shot and killed in front of them. Okay, so that goes to show you right there, it's not safe to go to other people's houses. I know that a lot of people do have to because they're buying a couch or a living room set or a washer, dryer, whatever the case may be. I would suggest that you take safety precautions and take something with you to protect yourself. No matter what it be, you have the right to protect yourself. Now, there are certain things out there that you can't carry on you that are illegal, but I would suggest that you look up what is legal in your state, whether it be pepper spray, an alarm, something like that, to take with you to deter the seller from hurting you or killing you or scamming you, whatever the case may be. And it's something that you want to talk to your family members about, especially if you got a grandmother, grandfather that deals with online stuff and buys stuff online. You want to make sure they are well aware of that. As a buyer, you can get scammed out of the item. And as a seller, you can get scammed out of the item or you can get hurt and killed. So it's a very serious situation sometimes. Now, there's a lot of scams that go around on Facebook Marketplace, but they also go on Craigslist and they also go on eBay. One of the biggest scams on Facebook Marketplace now that has gotten even bigger is the vehicle section where they're selling cars, trucks, trailers, RVs, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of scams on Facebook now. Basically, when you go on there and you look for a vehicle, you look for a car, whatever the case may be, it will say on their ad on the bottom, and it will say contact Adam or Jimmy at gmail.com or Sarah at gmail.com. And what these people try to do is they try to tell you, well, I can't talk to you through Messenger. I don't have a phone. I can't text on my phone, or I don't have a phone, which we all know. And we should all be um, really aware that almost everybody has a phone. Okay. So if somebody's telling you they don't have a phone or they can't text you or talk to you over the phone, somebody's lying there, and it's not you, it's the seller or the buyer. So keep that in mind. A lot of people will try to scam you through email. What they do is for the places for rent. Okay, they do this a lot. If you look for properties for rent on Facebook Marketplace, they show you a property and then they put up on their ad, they put contact Sarah at gmail.com, talk, contact Bob at gmail.com, whatever the case may be. They're trying to get you to email that email and talk to them so they can talk to you nicely and make you believe in what they are trying to sell you or rent you. And then you're sucked in, and then you're sending money, a deposit, either by email or a cash app or some other system. And then you're going to get scammed out of your money, because a lot of people, what they do now is they will go take pictures of people's houses. Like, I live in a house right now. Somebody can come and take the picture of the front of my house, and they will go back to Facebook. Okay, and I've seen people taking pictures of my house before, and I'm like, what is the landlord selling the house, whatever the case may be? What they do is they take pictures of family houses, people that own their houses as a family, and it's their own home. People will go and take pictures of the front of that house and post it on Craigslist. They will post it on Facebook Marketplace for rent, and they try to scam you out of the money. Now, even if you meet the person in person to rent the property, you could still be scammed out of your money. Somebody might try to meet you and say, well, I need a deposit and things like that in order to hold the place for you, and then I'll get the keys to you next week. And then you're scammed out of your money. Or, like I said, they try to get it through email or in a cash app. It also works this way for vehicles online. People selling vehicles on Facebook Marketplace are using the same tactics and basically put in contact gmail.com. They don't want you to contact them through Messenger or email, or not email, but through Messenger or telephone or text. They'll say, I don't have it. So you got to contact me through gmail.com. And I got to make this a very specific point about Facebook Marketplace. There are ads on Facebook Marketplace that are scams and that people actually paid an ad for. Like, you might see a sponsored ad for a $1,500 truck, and then it says contact ed at gmail.com. That is a scam, even though they paid for the ad to be there. And to pay for the ad to be on the top search results in the vehicle section or whatever section it might be in, they actually paid for that ad, but it's actually a scam. Now, why Facebook don't catch this, or why Facebook allows this to go on, I don't know. I know they do catch a lot of scammers on there and things like that, and they have been warning in certain areas. Certain police stations have been warning against buying and selling on Facebook Marketplace, because if you're doing either or, you could still be scammed. And just because it says a paid ad on Facebook Marketplace, it doesn't mean it's a real ad. It doesn't mean that it's not a scammer. It could still be a scammer. There's a lot of things that go around Facebook itself. You will see a post that says, "Oh, a star died," like Britney Spears died, or whatever the case may be. You might see an ad that says this star died, and that star really didn't die, but you think he did or she did, and you click on that post. Well, I could tell you right now, if you clicked on one of those posts, change your password and things like that, because that means somebody stole your password and can get into your Facebook account. They also do this now with a lot of YouTubers. The Ace family is one of the biggest YouTubers on YouTube. The Ace family, you might already know them. If you do, good for you. But they're a big place on YouTube, and a lot of times you will see ads like a contest that's from the Ace family, or a contest, do this, do that, and you will see a video or a picture from the Ace family, and it's really a scammer on Facebook. So you always want to make sure that you're checking these things out before you click on anything, before you do anything. If you see an ad that says, like, say, Triple H from WWE died, if you see this, something like this, or you see an ad that says McDonald's is giving away 50 free cheeseburgers, or Pizza Hut's giving away 5 pizzas, don't click on it, people. This is scammers just trying to get your password and your information to get in your Facebook. And then once they do that, they can either add friends, they can delete friends, they can sell things in your name, they can buy things in your name, and screw you all up. And sometimes you will be banned from Facebook forever, if you know, or you could even be in trouble with the law. So make sure you take precautions with each and everything you do online, whether it be Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay. Take the safety precautions. And make sure that your family members know, especially the older people, if they're dealing with internet and they're buying or selling things on the internet, whether they be a grandmother or grandfather, make sure you sit down with them and talk with them about different safety precautions they could take while they're online selling something or buying something. It will save you a lot of trouble, and it will save everyone else a lot of trouble. I know it's been a while since I did a video, and I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try to do more videos. I've just been really upset and really drained out lately. As you know, my mom died on February 5th. I know it's now April. It doesn't even seem that long, but I'm still going through a hard time with that, because I spent the last 12 years with her by myself. I took care of her when she was on her dying bed, and it was very sad to see her go. And I just been trying to process that still to this day. I know it's going to take a long time for me to get over, and that's why I haven't been doing videos consistently. So please keep that in mind. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and all notification bell to the right hand side. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the box, the comment box down below, and I will try to answer your question. If I can't answer your question, whether it be a reselling question or buying question, UPS, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, whatever the case may be, if I can't answer your question, I will try to point you in the right direction to get your question answered. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video.